Have you ever felt nervous when someone speaks English to you? You want to answer, but your mind is empty, and the words disappear. You watch English movies and listen to music, but you still cannot speak confidently. You try to remember new words and grammar, but they do not stay in your head. You work hard, but English still feels too difficult. Sometimes you wonder if you will ever be able to speak well. You are not alone. Many people feel this way, even after years of study. If you feel frustrated or tired, I understand exactly how you feel. But today, I want to share a secret that has helped thousands of English learners. This is the secret that changed my student Anna's life forever. Anna was just like you. She felt stuck, shy, and afraid to speak. But after learning this secret, her English changed completely. In this video, I will show you what really works for learning English. I will explain why reading is the most important skill you need. You will learn how reading can help you remember new words easily. You will understand grammar and use it without stress. You will start to think in English, not just translate in your head. You will discover how to speak with more confidence and less fear. If you watch this video until the end, you will know exactly what to do next. You will have a simple plan to improve your English every day. Are you ready to change your English forever? Let's start the journey together. Stay with me until the end. Chapter 1. Anna's Big Problem. Anna was a hard-working student. She always did her English homework and listened carefully in every class. She watched English movies with subtitles and tried to copy the words. She even listened to English music and repeated the lyrics again and again. Anna studied her vocabulary list every day and tried to remember every new word. But something was wrong. When her teacher asked her a simple question in class, Anna could not answer. Her heart beat fast and her hands felt cold. She wanted to speak, but the words would not come out. Her mind was completely blank. Anna felt embarrassed and wanted to hide. She asked herself, why do I always forget the words when I need them? Why do I understand English in my head, but I cannot use it when I speak? Anna started to feel afraid of speaking in front of her classmates. She was scared to make mistakes and look silly. Sometimes, she thought, maybe English is too hard for me. Maybe I will never speak well. Have you ever felt like Anna? Have you ever worked so hard, but still felt stuck with English? If you have, do not worry. Anna's story can help you find the answer. Because Anna's problem is the same problem that many English learners have all over the world. But do you want to know what Anna discovered next? Stay with me. The secret is coming soon. Chapter 2. The Missing Piece. One day, Anna's teacher noticed that Anna was very quiet in class. The teacher saw that Anna worked hard, but she still felt lost when it was time to speak. After class, the teacher spoke gently with Anna. She said, Anna, you are not alone. Many students feel the same as you. Anna looked surprised. She thought the teacher would tell her to study more grammar or memorize more words. But the teacher said something different. She said, Anna, I want you to try reading in English every day. Anna was confused. She said, reading? I do not understand. How can reading help me speak better? The teacher smiled and explained, when you read, you see real English again and again. You see how sentences are made, and you learn new words in a natural way. Reading helps your brain remember English, just like a child learns their first language. Anna was not sure at first. She thought, reading is too difficult for me. I am afraid I will not understand anything. But the teacher said, you do not need to read big books or hard stories. You can start with easy books, comics, or fairy tales. The important thing is to choose something that is fun and simple for you. Anna still felt nervous, but she trusted her teacher. That night, Anna went to the library and looked for an English book. She picked up a small book with colorful pictures. The sentences were short and easy to read. Anna decided to try reading for just 10 minutes. At first, Anna did not understand every word. Some sentences had new words, but Anna did not stop reading. She guessed the meaning from the pictures and from the other words in the sentence. Anna was surprised. After a few pages, she started to enjoy the story. She was not worried about understanding every word. Anna felt proud. For the first time, she read an English book by herself. She went to sleep with a small smile on her face. She thought, maybe reading can help me after all. Anna did not know it yet, but she had just found the missing piece for learning English. Do you want to know how Anna's life changed after she started reading every day? Keep watching. The real magic is just beginning. Chapter 3. Why Reading Works, the Power of Input. Anna continued her new reading habit every night before bed. Each time, she picked a storybook or comic that looked interesting and easy. She still did not understand every word, but Anna did not worry. She remembered her teacher's words. Just enjoy the story and do not stop for every new word. After a week, Anna noticed something amazing. She started to see some words many times in different stories. For example, she saw the word happy in one story. In another story, a character said, "I am so happy today." Then she read, "She smiled because she felt happy." Anna started to remember the word happy without writing it down. The more she read, the more she noticed words repeating again and again. It was like planting seeds in her mind. Every time she read, the seeds grew bigger and stronger. She did not study grammar rules, but her brain saw the same sentence patterns many times. For example, Anna read, "I am eating breakfast." Later she read, "He is playing football." Anna noticed the pattern, subject plus is or am plus verb ing. She did not try to remember the rule. She just saw it again and again until it felt natural. Anna realized that reading was giving her real English, not just grammar from a textbook. She was learning how people use words in real life. Sometimes, Anna came across a new word, like whisper. She guessed the meaning from the sentence, "She whispered in my ear." She imagined someone talking very quietly. She felt the meaning, not just memorized it. Anna learned that her brain remembered words better in a story than from a long list. The stories helped her connect words to feelings, actions, and pictures in her mind. Anna understood now. Reading was different from just learning grammar or vocabulary. Reading gave her input, or real examples of English in use, just like a child hears language before they speak. The more Anna read, the more she felt comfortable with English. She started to read faster. She could guess the meaning of more words without a dictionary. Anna's confidence began to grow, and she started to believe she could really learn English. Do you want to know what happened when Anna kept reading every day? Keep watching, because her big change was about to happen. Chapter 4. The First Book, Small Steps. Anna was excited to read again the next day. She remembered that her teacher said to choose something easy and fun. This time, Anna chose a story about a cat and a mouse. The book had short sentences and colorful pictures. Anna set a goal to read for 10 minutes, just like yesterday. She thought, 10 minutes is not too long. I can do it. At first, Anna found some new words. One sentence said, "The cat chased the mouse." Anna did not know the word chased, but she looked at the picture. She saw the cat running after the mouse. Anna guessed that chased means to run after something. She kept reading. The next sentence said, "The mouse ran into a small hole." Anna saw the mouse in the picture, going inside the hole. The words and pictures helped her understand the story. Sometimes, Anna saw a word she did not know, but she did not stop. She just skipped it and tried to understand the whole sentence. After reading for 10 minutes, Anna finished the story. She felt happy and proud. She understood most of the story, even without knowing every single word. Anna learned an important lesson that day. You do not need to understand every word to enjoy a story in English. If you can guess the meaning or if the story is fun, your brain will remember the words faster. Anna decided to make reading a daily habit. She planned to read every night, even just one short story or comic. Sometimes she read fairy tales that she already knew in her language. Because she knew the story, it was easier to follow in English. Other times, she chose simple books about animals, friends, or adventures. Anna also tried reading comics. The pictures helped her guess words and enjoy the funny parts. Anna made a promise to herself. She would read in English for at least 10 minutes every day, no matter how busy she was. Each day, she felt reading was a little bit easier. She started to understand more and more without using a dictionary. If she got tired or confused, Anna took a break. She knew it was okay to rest and try again tomorrow. Anna felt proud of herself for not giving up. Step by step, she was building a new habit and getting stronger in English. Do you want to know how reading every day changed Anna's English in just 1 month? Keep watching. Anna's big change is coming soon. Chapter 5. Making Reading a Habit. Anna kept her promise to herself. Every evening before bed, she read a short story, a comic, or a fairy tale in English. Some days, Anna felt tired. Some days, she was busy. But she still made time for reading, even if it was just 5 or 10 minutes. At first, Anna had to remind herself to read. She set an alarm on her phone to help her remember. After 1 week, reading became easier. Anna started to look forward to her reading time each night. She found that the more she read, the less she worried about mistakes. Anna was not afraid to meet new words because she could guess their meanings from the story. Anna also started to notice that some sentences and words repeated in different stories. She saw "once upon a time" at the start of many fairy tales. She read "the end" at the last page of every story. She saw "run," "walk," and "talk" many times in comics and stories. The words started to feel familiar, like old friends. Anna did not have to think too hard about them anymore. Anna enjoyed choosing her own books. If one story was boring, she simply picked another one that looked more fun. She read stories about animals, magic, adventure, and friendship. Anna learned that when reading is fun, it is much easier to continue every day. Some nights, Anna wanted to read for only 5 minutes. Other nights, she read for 15 or 20 minutes because she enjoyed the story so much. There were times when Anna did not understand a word or sentence, but she did not stop reading. She just kept going and enjoyed the story. Sometimes, Anna read out loud in a soft voice. This helped her remember the words and practice pronunciation. Other times, she listened to an audiobook while following the words in her book. Anna learned that she did not need to read fast or finish many books. What mattered was reading a little every day. After a few weeks, Anna realized something special. She was not only reading more easily, but she was also starting to think in English. Anna no longer translated every word into her own language. She understood more directly in English. Anna was surprised by her own progress. She felt more comfortable and less afraid of English. Do you want to know what happened to Anna's speaking and confidence after 30 days of reading? Stay with me, because Anna's big change will inspire you. Chapter 6. The Big Change. After reading in English every day for 1 month, Anna noticed something wonderful. In her English class, Anna's teacher asked a question. This time, Anna did not feel so nervous. She took a deep breath and spoke the answer. The words came out more quickly and naturally than before. Anna was surprised. She did not have to think so hard. She did not have to translate every word in her head. Her classmates listened, and Anna saw her teacher smiling. Anna felt proud and happy. She knew she was making real progress in English. When Anna listened to her favorite English song, she understood more words and sentences than before. She even started to write simple stories in English, using words and sentences she remembered from her reading. Anna discovered that her vocabulary had grown. She could use new words in speaking and writing, not just recognize them in books. For example, Anna remembered the word whisper from a story about two friends sharing a secret. When her teacher asked, "Can you give me a new word you learned from reading?" Anna smiled and answered, "Whisper." She explained, "To whisper means to speak very quietly, like this." Anna showed her friends, and they all laughed together. Anna realized that she was also making fewer grammar mistakes. She used past tense, present tense, and question forms more correctly. She did not have to remember every grammar rule. She simply used the patterns she saw many times in her reading. Anna also noticed that English started to feel more natural in her mind. She could think in English, even when she was not in class. Anna's confidence grew day by day. She was not afraid to speak, to make mistakes, or to try new words. Her classmates noticed her improvement. They asked Anna, "How did your English get so much better?" Anna smiled and said, "I read in English every day. It is fun, and it really helps." Anna's teacher was proud of her. She encouraged the whole class to start reading for a few minutes each day. Anna knew she had found the secret to learning English. Do you want to know how you can use Anna's secret for your own English learning? Keep watching, because I will show you exactly how to begin. Chapter 7. How you can do it too. Now you have heard Anna's story and seen her big change. You might be thinking, can I do the same thing as Anna? Yes, you can. Anyone can start learning English this way, even if you are a beginner. Let me show you the simple steps to start your reading journey. First, choose a book or story that is easy for you. Do not pick something too hard or full of difficult words. You can start with a children's story, a comic book, or a fairy tale. These are perfect for learning simple words and sentences. If you want, you can use a graded reader. These are books written for English learners. They come in different levels, like A1 or A2. Look for books with pictures. Pictures help you guess the meaning of new words and make the story more fun. Next, use the 98% rule. You should understand almost every word on the page. If you find too many new words in every sentence, the book is too hard. Choose something easier. It is not a test. Reading should be relaxing and enjoyable. When you read, do not stop for every new word. Try to guess the meaning from the sentence or from the picture. If you cannot guess, just skip the word and keep reading. You will see that word again in other stories. If you really want to remember a word, write it down in a notebook, but only if you enjoy doing it. Set a small goal for yourself. Read for just 10 minutes every day. If you are busy, 5 minutes is enough. You can read in the morning, before bed, or during lunch break. The important thing is to read a little every day. Try to make reading a habit. You can set an alarm on your phone to remind yourself. Track your progress in a notebook. Write down the name of the book, the date, and maybe your favorite sentence or a new word. If you finish a story, give yourself a reward. You can tell a friend about the story or draw a picture of your favorite part. Remember, you do not need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Step by step, your English will improve. If you follow these steps, you will see real progress, just like Anna did. Do you want some answers to common problems and questions about reading in English? Stay with me, because I will help you solve them in the next part. Chapter 8. Common Questions and Problems. Maybe you still have questions or worries about reading in English. Let me answer some of the most common problems that new learners have. First, you may ask, what if I get bored when I read? The answer is simple. You can choose a different book or story. If you do not like the story, you do not need to finish it. Pick something that makes you smile or feel curious. Comics, fairy tales, or stories about animals are all good choices. Next, you might ask, what if I do not understand a word or sentence? This is normal for everyone, even native speakers. Do not stop or feel bad. Just try to guess the meaning from the picture or the rest of the sentence. If you cannot guess, just skip the word and move on. The most important thing is to understand the main idea and enjoy reading. Another question is it okay to read children's books or easy stories? Yes, this is a great way to start. Easy books use simple words and grammar. They help you build your confidence step by step. Many adults learn new languages by reading children's stories first. What if I do not have any English books at home? Do not worry. You can find many free stories online. You can also visit a library or ask your teacher for suggestions. Some websites have stories with audio, so you can listen and read at the same time. If you feel tired or busy, is it okay to skip a day? Yes, sometimes life gets busy. If you miss a day, do not feel bad. Just start again the next day. The important thing is to keep your habit and enjoy the process. What if I want to remember a new word? You can write it in a notebook, or you can draw a picture next to the word. But do this only if it feels fun, not as extra work. Anna liked to write her favorite new words and share them with her friends in class. You may wonder, will reading help my speaking and listening? Yes, reading gives you more words and helps you see how sentences work. The more you read, the more you will understand when people speak. You will also find it easier to make sentences when you speak. Finally, remember that every learner is different. Some people like reading stories. Others enjoy comics, songs, or news articles. Find what you love, and reading will become your best English teacher. Are you ready to start your own reading adventure like Anna? Stay with me. I have a challenge just for you in the next part. Chapter 9, Anna's Challenge to You. Now you know Anna's secret. You have learned how reading in English can change your life too. Anna wants to invite you to join her in a simple reading challenge. Are you ready to try reading in English every day for 1 week? Here is how you can do it. Step 1. Choose a book, story, or comic that is easy and interesting for you. Remember, it can be about animals, adventure, or anything you like. Step 2. Read for just 10 minutes every day. You can read in the morning, after school, or before bed. If you feel busy, even 5 minutes is enough. The goal is to read a little every day. Step 3. Do not worry about understanding every word. Try to guess the meaning from the story or the pictures. If you do not understand a word, just skip it and keep going. Step 4. After you finish reading, write down your favorite new word or sentence in a notebook. You can also share it with a friend or leave a comment under this video. Anna's challenge is not about being perfect. It is about building a new habit and having fun with English. If you miss a day, do not give up. Start again the next day and keep reading. Anna believes in you. She knows that you can make big progress, just like she did. At the end of 1 week, you will feel more confident with English. You will know more words, understand more stories, and feel proud of yourself. Are you ready to join Anna's reading challenge? If you are, write in the comments. I will read for 7 days. Tell us what book, story, or comic you will start with. Together, we can help and encourage each other on this English journey. Your story can inspire other learners too. Now get ready for the final part. I will share one last message to help you start your reading adventure today. Your English journey starts today. Congratulations! You have finished Anna's story and learned the secret to improving your English. Now you know that reading is not only for studying, it is a fun and powerful way to learn new words, grammar, and confidence. Just like Anna, you can start small and see big results over time. You do not have to read big books or understand every word. You only need to read a little every day and enjoy the process. Reading will help you remember words faster, understand grammar naturally, and think in English without stress. You will feel less afraid to speak and more comfortable when you listen or read English. Step by step, your English will grow stronger. If you join Anna's challenge, you are already on your way to success. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. Many people around the world are learning English with you right now. You can share your favorite story or new word in the comments. You can help others and get help too. If this video helped you, please click like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more English learning tips. Your support helps us make more videos for learners like you. What will your first English story be? Pick your book, start your challenge, and take your first step today. Thank you for watching and learning with me. I am proud of you. Happy reading, and see you in the next video.